Boom! People, welcome back to another episode of the Match Day Madness podcast. You don't know it's your boy Sachin. And my boy Jaden couldn't make it today. And also Chef couldn't make it today, but the show still has to go on, guys. And this episode is on Liverpool versus Bournemouth this morning. Liverpool with a comfortable 2-0 victory over Bournemouth, which extended their lead gap set to like 10 points or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But let me not say it was comfortable, even though I just said it before, because as you guys know, Bournemouth they have been on a good run of form in the Premier League. They have beaten Arsenal, they have beaten Man City, they have beaten Nottingham Forest, they have beaten Newcastle. So when a team is on this type of confidence, you're expecting them to come in a game like this, even though Liverpool is the league leaders. But Bournemouth at home is a very tough team, like very, very difficult team to beat. So I won't say it was an easy game for Liverpool to win, because to be honest, it wasn't. Because Bournemouth, they have some good players like Semenyo, Kirkez, Evan Nilsson, Coivert. I'm not sure if that's his correct pronunciation for his name, but he is coming off a hat trick last week against Newcastle. So in a game like this, you're expecting those players to step up, which in some case they did, but we have to remember that they're coming up against the league leaders, Liverpool. So there might be a little bit of panicking and all those stuff. You know what I mean? But Bournemouth, they're really, really surprising this season still, to be honest, because I think last season, the same coach with the same team only made one or few signings and all those stuff. But that team almost get relegated last season. So for them to change in such a short period of time with just at least two players and a few tweaks, that's good for them. To be honest, that's really, really good for them. So one team step up and like two teams right now going down. You know what I mean? But it is good for them still. It's good to see the young teams stepping up in the Premier League. And even this morning, something really, really tragic happened. Like Forest slam Brighton for 7, yo. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, guys. This morning, when I get up and I check my phone. Hey, one thing, one thing with me, guys. On the weekend, as soon as I get up and I thank the Lord for another day, the first thing I do is check my phone and check the football. That's all. Just check the scores and see what's going on. But this morning when I get up and I see that Forest slammed Brighton 7-0 at home, I couldn't believe it, man. Like, what is going on? What are these guys on? You know what I mean? 7, bro. 7-0. Not 7-2, not 7-3, not 7-1. 7-0. I couldn't believe it. But let's not stray from the fact on Liverpool and Brighton. Sorry, Liverpool and Bournemouth. So this morning, Bournemouth, they had a few chances which they didn't take, but there was this one particular chance that they had. I don't remember what's the name of the player that he was a good player, but he had a shot off his left foot, and I think it was Coivert or something like that. It was in this the penalty spot, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but he was so close to scoring a goal to make it the equalizer, and that would have made the game more difficult. But he got his chance, and he missed it, and that's just the game. But I think if he got that chance and he finished it, he would make the game a better ending, because that was like the last 5 to 10 minutes of the game. And I think it was right after that, Mo Salah. Oh my God, this guy has been missing for the entire game. Like when I say missing, guys, I mean Salah has been missing for the entire game. And that finish by Mo Santa, the Egyptian king, the Liverpool hero. Trust me, the man made the thing look so easy. Like the keeper had to just stand up and just watch the ball going in the back of the net, yo. The way the thing was just beautiful, man. Like these guys, this is the thing I feel to understand, guys. Like, I don't know what's really going on with Liverpool. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with them. It's like these guys are just flourishing. Slot came in, and it's not like he made a bunch of signings or he did nothing out, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, what's really going on down there? They're on the top of the Champions League, the top of the Premier League. They're in the FA Cup. They're in the Carabao Cup. Right now, to be honest, it seems like these guys can win a quadruple this season. To be honest, because to the way they're playing right now, anything is possible for them. Like, they can win everything. Like, to be honest, everything. I know in football right now you can't really predict anything, but the way Liverpool is going on right now, guys, I don't see anyone to stop them right now. Like, anyone to stop these guys right now. It have something really, really disappointing have to happen to these guys for them to slip up in these major tournaments that they're in. Competition, sorry. Because in the Premier League, the only way I see Liverpool slipping, and it's if they lose like 4 or 5 games, which I don't see that happening right now. But let me not say this is a Premier League. Anything is possible. Any team can win. Any team can lose, can draw. Anything can happen because I'm 100% sure that nobody was expecting Nottingham Forest to be in the title race right now. I can bet you guys that right now. Nobody was expecting that. So anything can happen in this Premier League. Anything can happen in football overall. So let's not jump to conclusion and say that Liverpool's going to do this and that, which everyone right now in football who's watching football and understand football, it seems like everyone is just saying, you know what, Liverpool is going to win everything. Even me myself, I'm saying that these guys, they're going to win everything. Because the way they're playing, their system, they're playing as a team, they're compact, they're everything. It's just going good for them, man. Trust me. It's going good. And even in the January transfer season right now, these guys, they still haven't signed anyone. They still haven't signed anyone, just to show you what they have, what Aaron Slot is doing this team. He doesn't want to break it up. So whatever these guys are doing, as I always tell my Liverpool boys, just keep on doing the right thing because I don't want the league to spread all over the place. You know what I mean? I want you to keep in just two clubs. Just two clubs. Liverpool and Man City. Nothing else. No Arsenal. You know what be the You know what be the worst thing, guys? To see Forest win the league, man. Like, just imagine Nottingham Forest winning the Premier League, bro. Like, just take a sit back and just think of it to see Nottingham Forest win the Premier League. Like, that would be crazy. Like, that would be that would be crazy, man. But anything is possible, guys. Trust me, anything is possible. But this morning, I was really, really hoping for Bournemouth to like give me a draw or even beat them or something like that, which they could have. They could have because they got chances and they just didn't take it. And in football, if you get your chances and you don't take it, and the other team get their chances and they take it, then that's just how it goes. You're gonna get punished, So you have to take your chances. You have to play good against these top teams, even though Bournemouth, when they come up against some top teams, as I said before, like Man City, Arsenal, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, they're beating them. So when they're coming up in this game now, I think they would have some form of confidence, but they did, but it just wasn't showing that much in the players that you were expecting it to show from like the leaders like Semenyo, Kirkes, and Kluivert and all those players. It wasn't showing, but there's one particular player that I really, really love on Bournemouth, and it's Tyler Adams. That kid is wonderful, man. Like, that kid is great. He's a centre midfielder. He's coming from Leeds. That guy is terrible. He's a beast. Trust me, man. Tyler Adams. I see that guy going to another big team. Not sure when it could be this summer or next season, but he's young anyway, so anything is possible. But Bournemouth this season, they have been really, really surprising, to be honest. Really, really, really surprising. So, as I said before, guys, I wish Liverpool all the best. They're going to win the league eventually this season. They're going to win the league for sure, for sure. So if you guys like this video, please drop a like, drop a sub, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.